Hi guys and girls. So these are the watches. So this is watches that are not on AliExpress. Some of you will be pleased to know. I love AliExpress watches, but I wanted to do a watch haul video based on watches that have been sent in. I wanted to get it out before Christmas. So a pre-Christmas watch haul. Hopefully you enjoy some of these pieces. Hopefully it gives you food for thought. And obviously you're going to see full reviews coming very, very soon. This is just to sort of whet the appetite a little bit for you. So yeah, we'll run through them. I've taken out off the outer sleeves on a lot of this stuff just to make it a bit easier. But what we'll do, we'll start with the Borealis. Let me put all this stuff to the side. Give myself a bit of room to work with. And here we go. So this is not my first Borealis, my second. I saw they recently released this watch. I'll put this to the side. So this is the Borealis. It is pronounced the Lusitano. I really do like the dial. Ugh, I'm a sucker for a dial, and I really, really, really nice looking watch. I'll bring the price up in front of me. It's got an 8315 movement, longer power reserve, hacking, hand winding, nice dial, sapphire crystal, stainless steel construction, nice etch back with a mermaid on there, on the fly adjust clasp, and also a few different color variations to choose from. So I'm pretty confident you'll get one that's in keeping with your taste. But this is the black one. Like I said, Borealis are based out of Portugal. They're doing some really, really nice stuff. And this was one that I've been aware of for a little while. Really wanted to get one in. Fortunately, they sent it over to me. Um, yeah, I like the name Borealis. It's not silly. It's nice. The construction looks really nice. You've got a beads of rice style bracelet. Quite a pronounced bit of crystal. Reliable movement inside, and like I said, really good power reserve. Yeah, there's lots to like about this watch. So you can see a review for this coming very, very soon. So this is just the Borealis Lusitano. Like I said, well priced. It looks well specced, and this is one that you'd expect to see a review for very, very soon. So there we are. We'll put this to the side. Next, we're gonna crack on with a WishDoIt watch. And yeah, this is the WishDoIt. This is called the Eternal Earth. I've not been massively enamored with some of their watches, but this one looks very, very cool. They asked me would I feature it. At first, I was a bit reluctant. They tend to do a lot of the same sort of watches, really, at WishDoIt. But recently, they've released a couple different ones. And this one is an actual GMT. They're housing the NH34 inside. It looks nice, doesn't it? Not the usual sort of shape watch they do. So you got the GMT. So you'll see on the outer, if you turn, that's towards me, turn away from you, you can change the GMT, which is a disc. And I like the hands. I like the fact it's a little bit different. I like the fact it's not as obvious a copy as some of the stuff that WishDoIt do. So this is the Eternal Earth. I'll bring the price up in front of me. There are also quite a few. I think there's 3 different colors to choose from. You'll see the one I've got. So yeah, there's going to be something in keeping with your taste. I don't mind a little bit of the case that they've done. Like I say, reliable movement. Oftentimes, I WishDoIt, they've got movements inside that I've never heard of. So this is definitely a step in the right direction with a Seiko NH34. And like I said, different in terms of how the GMT works. We'll run through it in the full review. But this did surprise me. When I saw them doing this, I was like, okay, yeah, no problem. Not too bad, not too bad. Well size as well. I think it's about a 40 mil roughly, sapphire crystal NH34. Nice strap. I can work with this, to be honest. Lots and lots to like. So this is going to come hot on the heels of a second WishDoIt watch. You'll see the case. I think it's the same case. A little bit of a different style watch. We're going to go back to this one where they haven't used a movement I'm so aware of, which is a bit disappointing. But let's have a look. So usual stuff, warranty card, cleaning cloth. And like I said, the case will look extremely familiar because you just saw it. But again, something a little bit different in terms of what WishDoIt were doing before. Like I said, I'm not exactly at the point of filming this watch haul video. I'm not completely sure about what the movement is. But I just think it's nice they're doing something different. Sapphire crystal, automatic movement. We had to put a bit of charge in there for you, so you can see it operating. Got the open heart down at the 6 o'clock position. I'm going to turn it a few more times, and there we are. She's alive. Yeah, skeletonized sort of dial. I think the other one looks a bit prettier, but again, I'll bring the price up in front of me for this one as well, and I'll bring any other colors up next to me, so you can sort of make an informed decision for yourself. But yeah, I'll leave links for all these watches in the description. Not affiliate links, just makes your life a little bit easier if you do want to try and locate these watches. But I think WishDoIt, if this 2025 is going to start with these two, hopefully they're going to turn a corner and away from a certain type of homage being every watch they do. Because I was a bit tired of even looking to get that in, because it's not a watch I particularly like in terms of the original. But yeah, this is the WishDoIt Aristos. So there we are. Let me put this back as well. And then what we're going to get in next, I've got my first Audaz. So I've been aware of Audaz for a little while. I've seen sort of adverts pop on Instagram. So I spoke to them. They've sent this over. This is the Tri-Hawk. You've got a warranty card and stuff. The one thing that's going to put a lot of people off for this watch, if I'm honest off the bat, is I think the pricing. There's a sample in there. I think the pricing is a little ambitious. Let me put this all to the side. So I'll bring the pricing up in front of me. I think the pricing, although they always do sales and stuff, I think the pricing for these watches is a little bit ambitious. This is the Audaz Tri-Hawk. I'll bring some other color variations up next to me. It's not a terrible watch. I don't like the plastic on the crown. You've got sapphire crystal, unidirectional bezel. The bracelet, I believe these are pin and collar, so not ideal. Fully milled clasp. You got NH36 in there, given it has got a day date on the dial. Lots of loom going on there from what I can understand from looking at the listing from before. Yeah, not a bad colorway, but like I said, the price seems very, very optimistic. Currently, the bezel on this was pretty stiff. Let's see if I can turn it now. Yeah, I can, but it's quite stiff. It's loosened up a little bit, but leave it like that for now. But yeah, that's everything going on there. All fully stainless steel construction. The bezel looks like it's maybe got a stainless steel insert, if not ceramic. Sapphire crystal, NH36. Solid construction. A few colors to choose from. So you can expect to see a review of this Audaz coming extremely soon. So there we are. Let me just pop this to the side, guys. One moment. Next, we've got Mecexp. I'm going to pronounce it as. They reached out to me a little while ago. They asked me if I'd be keen to have a look at this watch. At first, it didn't seem like something that would sort of resonate with me. But when I had a bit of a closer look, what's pretty cool about it, there was a few things really, but let me just take this out. What I didn't realize to begin with is you can charge the battery. So that was something that was pretty cool. You just charge it from the back. Let me take it off this strap. Looks like it's got a sort of sailcloth style strap. I'm not saying it is going to be a sailcloth, but I believe you attach it to there when you want to charge it, which is pretty cool. It does light up. At the time of recording this, I've not read the instructions. You'll see I just took it out of the box. All I did prior to showing you the watch was actually just take off the stickers, because you did give me some feedback on my watch haul video before I will take the stickers off anymore. But yeah, this is unusual looking. It reminds me of like a old style radio, which I'm sure is the sort of aesthetic they're going for, and not very big actually. The proportions are pretty good on it. I believe it's got sapphire crystal. We'll have to go through the specs together. Like I said, rechargeable battery. Some specs on there. Yeah, it's got sapphire. The strap looks pretty substantial as well. I like the fact they've color matched it. I'll bring the price up in front of me now, so you can get an idea of what the sort of price is, and I'll bring other color variations up next to me as well, so you can sort of have an idea at least of what's available. But yeah, what do you think? It's different, isn't it? It's sort of like a cross between like a old style radio or sort of what you'd expect a transformer to wear. It's unusual, a little bit different, which is why I really wanted to have a look at it, because I don't like getting all the same watches in. What's pretty cool from looking, it does come with an extra strap, so when I do the review I will show it on both straps so you can get a good idea of if it's in keeping with yourself or whatever. But that's that, and I'm really pleased to end on, let me put this aside, I'll do that in a second, a Helm. You'll see my community post. I did put up information to say that I'd purchased one after being on the waiting list for a while. Instruction, manual warranty card. It also comes with some stickers. They also write a little note which is pretty cool. That's printed, but they write your name on there, which is nice to see. Cleaning cloth, you'll see it comes on a NATO. When you see the review, it will be on this stainless steel strap. And then what you got is the watch. It looks like it's a single pass NATO strap, which I thought it might be a little bit. Thought it might be a double pass, but it's only a single. The packaging is nice. Keep it safe in transit. And this is the watch. Let me just take the crown out so you can actually have a look at it a little bit better. So this is the Helm Vanuatu. I've been aware of this watch for ages. This is the stainless steel version. You can also get it in titanium, which I'm still on the waiting list for. This is a bit of a beast, and actually really well made. The crown, case back are really nicely deep etched. Very tall aesthetic in terms of the brushing. The bezel, really nice. Solid, no bounce, no back play. And from looking at it briefly, lines up nicely. Sapphire crystal, the loom goes for days. Good proportions, Sacred NH35 running inside. The bracelet looks extremely well engineered. Like I said, that's what it will be on when you see the full review. The price I bring up in front of me. Do bear in mind, guys, that this is you have to join a waiting list to get this watch. So you're not just gonna decide you want to pick one up and buy one. It's gonna take a little while. You might have to make friends over eBay if you want to get one rapid, or just have to wait it out like I did. I don't see this going anywhere though. This really did surprise me. The hype, just off the bat, just from looking at it, I can see where it comes from. To be honest, it looks like a real exceptional piece. Like I said, you got this one, which is the date. You get the no date, and I think that's it in terms of colors, guys, for the Helm Vanuatu. From what I could see, anyway, there's a few different ranges they do, Komodo and stuff. But yeah, this is the one I really wanted to get in. This is my favorite watch that they do. I endeavor to try and get this in titanium at some point as well. But yeah, well priced, well specced, and yeah, they're doing fantastic work. So yeah, this is the Helm Vanuatu. Like I said, you're going to see a review for this very, very soon. So guys, thanks for tuning in. I really appreciate you coming back to see me. Yeah, I hope you have a lovely Christmas. I hope you enjoyed the watches, and yeah, we'll keep going in 2025. But guys and girls, please feel free to let me know about any other watches you may want to see on the channel. As I always say, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and always watch the time. Take care, guys. All the very best.